Take control of your life. Today, life is a series of decisions we make every day. These decisions not only define who we are, but also shape the habits, actions, and ultimately, the life we lead. But there is one most important thing you must understand: control. When you take control of your life, you not only have the power to make decisions for yourself, but you can also create profound changes, not just for you, but for those around you. Control your words. Words are incredibly powerful. You can build everything or destroy everything with a single phrase. From relationships to careers, or even your self-esteem, everything can be strongly affected by what you say. But more importantly, is how you speak to yourself. When you constantly tell yourself, "I can't do it," you create limits for yourself, limits that you can't overcome. On the other hand, when you say, "I can do this," you open the door to countless new opportunities. We often don't realize that it is the words we use in our minds that shape our lives. Positive and powerful words will help you achieve your goals, while negative words will hold you back. Start taking control of your words, because they create your life. Control your mind. The mind is where the biggest battles happen. Every action, every habit, every decision, and every goal begins in your mind. If you don't control your thoughts, they will run wild with doubt, fear, and negativity. They'll creep in and take over if you let them. But you don't have to let them. You can choose where to focus your mind. You can choose to fill it with positive, empowering thoughts. You can feed it with knowledge, inspiration, and faith. When you do that, you'll find your actions following suit. You'll start making better decisions, pushing yourself harder, reaching higher, and going further than you ever thought possible. Because when you control your mind, you control your destiny. Control your emotions. Emotions are something that everyone faces in life. There are times when we struggle, feel down, disappointed, or tired. And in those moments, our emotions can easily lead us to make the wrong decisions. How many times have you spent money just to feel better after a bad day? How many times have you told yourself, "I deserve this," and bought something you couldn't afford? This is called emotional spending, a financial trap that many fall into. You need to understand that not every emotional impulse is a good reason to make a decision. Financial decisions or important actions should not be driven by fleeting emotions. Learn to pause, assess the situation objectively, and make decisions wisely, rather than letting your emotions take control. Emotions are not the enemy, but you must learn to control them so they don't control you. In fact, when you manage your emotions, you will notice significant changes in your life. You'll face challenges more calmly and rationally, and from there, great opportunities will arise. Start controlling your emotions so that you don't just succeed, but also experience happiness in every moment. Control your money. Money is a tool, not a goal. When you control your finances, you're not only protecting yourself from financial crises, but you're also setting yourself up for financial freedom in the future. However, many of us fail to control money, and that's why we live in constant debt and worry. This not only affects our mental well-being, but also diminishes our quality of life. Don't let emotions dictate your spending. Don't think that because you had a bad day, you deserve to buy something luxurious. Don't let a temporary sense of comfort cause you to lose long-term financial freedom. Instead, have a clear financial plan, create a reasonable budget, and strictly track your cash flow. Set goals for savings, investments, and long-term wealth building. Don't let money control you. You must control your money. When you master your finances, you're not just building wealth, you're building a life. A life that gives you the freedom to follow your passions, help others, and live without constant worry. But remember, none of this happens overnight. You don't just wake up one day and suddenly control everything. It takes time, effort, and discipline, and you don't need to be perfect. You just have to start. Start today with one thing. Maybe it's being mindful of what you say. Maybe it's taking control of your thoughts. Maybe it's maintaining a positive attitude even when things aren't going your way. Or perhaps it's creating a budget and sticking to it. Whatever it is, take that first step and then take another. Before you know it, you'll have built an intentional life, a meaningful life, a life that is yours. Create an intentional and meaningful life. Controlling your life is not easy, but it is the only way to truly live the life you desire. You have the power to make decisions about your words, your thoughts, your emotions, and your finances. When you start controlling these 4 areas, you will no longer be reactive to life's events. You will be the one creating change. You will be the one in the driver's seat of your life. And remember, when you take control of your life, you don't just change your own world. You create a ripple effect. You inspire those around you. You show them what's possible, whether it's your family, friends, or community. When you live intentionally and take control, you become a leader. You become a light in a world that desperately needs it.